I hate being a cynic. I hate it. I hate everything about it. But I just can't help it. I wish I wasn't a cynic. I wish my first impression to everything wasn't negative. That I didn't criticize everything. That I wasn't critical all the time. I wish I could go back to the time when I could see things just for how they were. Just for how they are. But I'm a cynic. I expect disappointment. And when I start something new, whether it's work or it's a project or it's anything, I can't help but be cynical about it. I can't help but think whether it would work, whether it's even worth doing, and whether everything would just go wrong. And it's not that I don't believe in myself. I know what I'm capable of. I just don't, I just feel cynical that the world would understand. I just feel cynical about the fact that maybe the world won't like it. Whether they would even give me my due. And all cynicism starts from disappointment. All cynicism starts when you get hurt, when something disappoints you, when somebody leaves, when they betray you, or something happens. And it hurts. It hurts bad. And that is where the cynicism starts because your mind now starts a mechanism to protect you. So that something like this would not disappoint you again. That something like this would not hurt you. But then you try to generalize it. You try to find disappointment in everything. You look at people and you think, oh, they're going to disappoint me. That's how they are. You look at things and you just know how they are even before you try them. Activities, jobs, and you have a verdict on everything even before you have done it, before you have tried it. And cynicism might feel like wisdom. It might make you feel like you're intelligent, but that's a lie. Because all it's doing is stopping it. It is not wisdom. It's not smart, it's not intelligent, it's just critical. It's just trying to find negative in everything. And all you're doing is stopping yourself instead of trying new things, instead of going out there, instead of mixing with people or just, being yourself or just experiencing life, being open to it. All you're doing is protecting. And look, we talked about this that your mind is trying to protect you, but all it's protecting you from is your potential. It's protecting you from possibility because it's taking away that possibility. And cynicism will do that. It might feel good right now. It might feel like you're avoiding something or you're protecting yourself, but all you're doing is just setting yourself up to get hurt even more. And it is going to hurt. Believe me. Probably doesn't even feel good in the moment. I truly feel that there's so much to live for, so much to enjoy. I'm sitting here by this ocean, at this beach. These cool winds go through my hair. They're going through my face. This nice, calm atmosphere, sunny skies. It's a good day. It really, really is. But you really need to see it for what it is. You need to allow yourself to be in this moment, to enjoy it. But when you're a cynic, stuck in the past, you're thinking about the things that happened to you before and how your present might just be a reflection of that. How your present might just be same. There's nothing different. And even if you try new things, even if you do something different, it might just end up the same way. And you're stopping yourself. You're restricting. But life is so beautiful. I am enjoying this moment so much. Enjoying this time talking to you. I love that I can be here. I love that I'm able to do this. And I love this moment where I'm not cynical, where I can allow myself to be without criticizing it. This is what calm feels like. It's amazing. And maybe the opposite of cynicism is not optimism. It's not to just be happy all the time or to be positive. I think it might just be openness. Just be open to everything. Try it. See how it works. It might or it might not, and that's fine. But everything is worth trying. And your past experiences don't dictate anything. This moment is a new moment. Every moment is a new moment. And there is genuine beauty in it. I'm looking at these beautiful coconut trees in front of me and the way they're swaying in the wind. And when I notice these things, I feel completely at peace. There's a genuine virtue in trying things, in trying new things, being open to them. The truth is that all of reality is unpredictable anyway. And if it was predictable, if you knew everything that was going to happen, if you knew what would work and what would not work, and if you knew how everything was going to unfold, you might even be more sad. You might be even sadder because nothing surprises you, that you don't even need to try. The things are as they are, and that's it. There's nothing more to it. That is absolutely boring. But this unpredictable reality is very interesting. And it's worth giving a chance. I truly believe that. There's so much beauty out there. So many beautiful people to meet. So many new ideas to explore. But being a cynic just restricts you. You restrict you. I think that everything in life is just up and down, you know. Everything is just a time and a new time, and life is just up and down and up and down anyway. Every moment is going to be up and down. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. But it's always alternating. It is slow and fast and slow again and fast again. Interestingly, it's like life comes in waves. It's up and then down, and up and down again. And you can be sure that the tides will turn. You can be sure that the tides will turn. You know, somewhere inside you, I mean, this is a interesting quote, but I heard that every cynic is just a disappointed idealist. And I feel like this could not be more true. Inside all of us was once an idealist who saw the world for more than it was, and then confronted reality and got disappointed. But that is why inside every cynic is a want for kindness, is a want, is a desire to experience beauty, for things to surprise them. That reality isn't the way that I thought it was. And that is a reward for the cynic. That wait, man, actually, it's quite different. It's not the way I thought it was. There is so much more beauty, so much more kindness, so much many chances, so much to try, so many different things, so much innovation that I haven't even met. And when it hits them, it changes everything. And if we are living with waves, and if life is a one big wave, there's up and down and up and down, it's worth being a surfer. I encourage you to ride these waves. I encourage you to be a surfer, to be open to the waves, to surf them and just go with it. As they say, just go with the flow and something beautiful happens. And I truly believe that something beautiful might happen. Because when you're a cynic, you feel like you are protecting yourself or you're saving yourself from society or life. But all you're doing is hiding yourself from yourself, for what you're capable of, what you like, what you might love doing. All of the capabilities, all of the opportunities, just because you're cynical, just because you doubt it. You feel like it won't work out. But you don't know that. It might. You don't know if you don't try. Maybe the odds are too high. Maybe the whole tide is against you. But you don't know until you try. You won't know until you try to ride the wave. You might drown, and that's fine. You get back up again. Might feel suffocating at one point, but what if you ride the wave? What if it happens? That that's a risk that I feel I'm becoming open to take. Becoming more and more open to take that risk. For the simple glory of I don't know. What if it works out? Anyway, that's my thoughts. If you stayed with me for so long, thank you for listening to me. I hope we could both grow from it. I'll see you again next time. Bye.